Can Nick Mullens be elite for the rest of the season? Now, this is Botond's question. I didn't call him elite. He wrote this in, so I'm curious to see where you're going with this. Botond, what's the answer here?
Well, right now, as I see that, I don't mind that he can be an elite quarterback in the next game.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he can show all his potential against the Cowboys and the Washington football team, because he's going to play against bad teams. I know that if there are just San Francisco fans who are watching us, everyone agrees that we don't like the Cowboys. And we should beat them, and we should beat them. And I can't wait to watch what Nick Mullens capable of the Cowboys and the Washington Redskins. Next game is going to be hard, really hard, but not as hard as a quarterback, because the Bills is good, but they don't have that insane pressure rate as the Rams had. And maybe Nick Mullens can shine against the Bills. And after that 2 games, they will just give him a great base for the last 2 against the Cardinals and the Seahawks. And if he can just get into track and if he is going to get better and better in the next 3 games, I think that he can be elite in the last 2 games. But it depends on the game plan, and we saw that Kyle Shanahan can make every quarterback looking as an elite quarterback. So
that's the point. That's what I'm saying.
And we have to be careful calling a Kyle Shanahan quarterback elite, because it's mainly because of the system.
It's the system. It's the yards after the catch. So that's what I'm saying. Like, can Nick Mullens' numbers be elite the rest of the season, or as you like to say, elite? Absolutely, they can be elite. I think yes. I'm just playing with you, Botond. I like the way
I see.
Because it makes sense. Because the E at the end would suggest that it's a long. You actually pronounce it correctly. I like it. I really like. I'm gonna start saying it that way. But so the numbers for Nick Mullens could be great. But to me, Kyle Shanahan's not really putting him in that situation. He's giving him the Jimmy Gimmies. He's giving him stuff like that. But what he's also doing is calling like the most conservative game plan imaginable. And I say that like taking as much time between plays as possible, running the clock down, snapping the ball between 5 and 0 seconds, letting it which is like, okay, we're trying to win with our defense and win time of possession, but you're letting the defense tee off. And then being really predictable on 1st and 2nd down, run on 1st down, run on 2nd down, defense knows it, 3rd and 8. And so maybe that's the smart way to go when you have a backup quarterback and an elite defense or an elite defense. But you're not going to get the great numbers. So what I'd like to see from Kyle is, especially against a team like Buffalo that can score a lot of points against any defense, is to open up the offense a little bit, not necessarily throw downfield a ton, but I talked about this week. No huddle. Hurry up. You get a 1st down. Don't slow it down. Hurry to the line of scrimmage. You have Nick Mullens, who is a brainiac at quarterback. That's why you have him. He's not there for his arm, his legs, his size. It's there for his brain. So let him use it. Let him get to the line of scrimmage and direct traffic and be a little coach on the field, because he knows the offense better than anyone on the team, better than Juszczyk, better. He's little Kyle Shanahan. Let him do it. It's what he did in college. I know you're afraid to go hurry up with your backup quarterback. It may seem crazy, but I think Nick Mullens, that actually could suit his skill set the best, and it could get some elite numbers from him. That's the way I look at it. Also, a couple other things. Play action. You get to the line of scrimmage. You get this team on their heels. Play action. His quarterback rating in play action, I think, is 109, and his quarterback rating without it is like 79. So, yep, that's it.
Yep. Well, actually, what I think of Nick Mullens right now is that if I'm trying to feel like and see things like Kyle Shanahan does, then I would say that he's afraid because Nick is just a backup quarterback. But as a head coach, if you are stuck with your backup quarterback and you still want to go to the playoffs, you have to call plays that strengthens the positive things about your backup quarterback. And we saw some flashes of it, because we saw a lot more passes into the deep zone, into the
Yes.
middle of the field.
That's great.
But
there's more.
I think that we still didn't see all the things that Kyle Shanahan is capable of with Nick Mullens.
Yeah.
And as you mentioned before, first of all, why not trying no huddle offense, or at least up tempo offense or something like that?
Yeah, the thing with no huddle is you can hurry to the line of scrimmage, slow down. You don't have to necessarily go light speed. You can take your time. And the Rams do it a lot. The Rams will get that first down of the drive and then boom, hurry to the line of scrimmage. And you don't have to call it like amazing gadget plays. It's just, let's get to the line of scrimmage and run. Let's get to the line of scrimmage and do a play action pass and keep the defense from catching its breath, lining up correctly, substituting, knowing what they want to do, calling an exotic blitz, make them call like just something vanilla, cover 3 with a 4-man rush, stuff like that. It seems to work for McVay. He gets way more out of Jared Goff than he has any business getting out of him. So I think the Niners can do the same thing, because I still look at Nick Mullens as a better quarterback than Jared Goff. I have no respect for Jared Goff. That guy just throws a pretty ball. He's not a competitor. He's not tough.